night. Good night, good night, good night, peeps.
Good night, good night. Sorry, I'm here.
Yes, boss. You're alone right now, still waiting on the others. So as soon as they jump in, but welcome to this another episode of the Saudichress Show, people. This is a Friday night show, and tonight will be very short and spicy. We'll be looking at the EPL because we have some real fans tonight. Not bantering, but just to give their take on the season thus far. This is the real business end of the EPL, and what a surprise! What a situation that we are having right now. Who will take this? Can Arsenal continue on their good form? Or will Man City do what they love to do, hit people off their pedestal? Right now, we have the man they call Skipper, Trevor Whittick, online, and we are expecting to have another few fans because, as we said, this is a fun night, and so looking on, we will talk. So, welcome, Trevor.
Come on, blessing, Saudichress to you and your viewers and listeners.
Real man. No, you're always here, ever present. So tonight, Trevor will be, giving his take more so, and he's a Chelsea fan, true blues. He has a very good friend who normally work on that engine, but somehow I want to know if the man who normally oil the engine is being transferred or suspended or fired. For him to oil the engine and the engine just wrecks. So what happened?
Which one? The blues engine?
Yeah, the blues engineer.
No, man, we send him at school. I know him messing up, so I put him on pause. Talk about the great teacher, Bob.
Yes, man. You see him. Teacher back himself. I wonder how it comes.
Blues engine, man. Send him back at school.
Okay, nice. Well, let me find out. I don't understand how I just talked to Whoopi and I haven't seen him yet. I wonder if him drop asleep. Well, as you know, people, there are so...
Frontsman, Sir Messam, Sir Blocks, check in.
Let me see if them check in because they were just at it same way, at the PIBA forum.
Yeah, I hear them over there. I said,
yes,
look,
and still around things.
Yeah.
Let me call him out, man. Whoopi. All right. Messam will say him soon jump on.
Come on, Messam now come because he's under pressure, The gooners under pressure,
Hey, he might come, man. Him say he want to talk more than that. Okay. I'm waiting on you, sir.
Yeah, wait for me. All right, put that one on shirt.
All right. On fronts, man, are easy, Yes, Trevor. So, let me start until they come, man. Tomorrow's game, or should I look at the last week games, really, in the EPL. Well, Arsenal went back to winning ways. And guess who? 3-star performance.
Yeah, guess yours truly, man. Guess yours truly.
What happened in that game, Trevor? You watch the game?
No, I actually haven't watched a game since they hired this coach, because I'm not happy about this coach. I don't rate him. I didn't expect any improvement from my team, so I'm really not watching my team right now. I'm just praying and hoping for the season to finish, and we're still in the Premier League, bro.
I think you're safe, man, as it relates to relegation.
Yeah, but you never over until the fat lady thing, So with this guy, for me, I don't trust it can happen, bro.
So you're saying that anything can happen?
Yeah, we might finish the season. Going forward, we might not even win a game or get a draw.
So I mean, based on the standing right now, let me see the standing because I almost sure you're safe, man. You're basically at what 12,
Yeah.
right? So if at 12 on 39 points, with so most teams have 4 points left. Oh, so wow, it's sticky for you. It's possible that you can go down
Yeah, I think they scored
because
and 5 games on the trot losses, bro. Not even a draw.
I'm alone. I do not for him. I want to go on there with it.
Oh, that's
Uh,
why.
I go.
First time I want to go out there.
welcome, Gregory. Welcome.
Bush League. Yeah, I go about Ray and Ray.
Well, I tell you, I reached a point now in a spy where if a man tell me say a bush league, me not even argue with him, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Which Bush League?
But that's not possible, bro. I
Champion,
tell
champion.
about when I talk about Bolton or Full Veggie or one of them team there. That will never happen, bro. The God not that crazy, bro. The football God not that crazy, bro.
But big man, you have to come in the top 10, if you go a Bush League. Trevor not playing a league at all. Premier League.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, bro. Where them I say, we have this conversation where general calculate what point. I mean, points you can do to get regulated, and him say 45. But Mr. team with less than points than that, as I said, at the end of the day, it's all you do well in the Premier, bro. But not hard for Chelsea, man. At least, nah. Sir Frankie, I mean, I go through a bad spell. I don't think it that bad, bro. The God not that the crazy. the 2023-24 season can't start on Chelsea now in the top flight, bro. Nah, bro. I would probably if Arsenal in that position, I think they might go yet. Certain teams, nah, bro. It's gonna take a miracle, bro. Right, Skipper?
Skipper mute. But Sam,
Yeah.
Gregory, right now Chelsea have some really tough games.
Yeah.
They have 4 games to go, and out of the 4 games, is it 4 or 5?
And I stick up in, so them might beat Gal City so we can retain this title, bro. Remember, you never talk about elephant drop off a limb and this, that. Hey, that's why we need blacks there. We need blacks and we need Dunga in the
No, man, blacks. Hey, Saudichress, I'm back, man. Blacks not like the wide forum, man. That's like
Blacks is still online, and I send him the link, boss.
No,
Gregory, call him out, man. Only Gregory can call him out.
Well, we need also Diesel and all them generally and Ray, bro.
Yeah, man. So sorry, make it open, man. Anybody want to come and go without this prem, bro. But
yeah,
I don't want to talk about Chelsea. We talk about the 2 top teams, Man City and Arsenal.
Bro,
we have to touch on all of the teams.
Bro. I want to talk about Edwin in itself, bro.
Yeah, man, we can't spend a little time
everything.
All right. But Skipper, you get my blessing, I'm going to tell you already now. London, we're saying that, bro. So all the general around London, all the clubs around London, we're not the prep. I pray everybody does maintain the league. You know?
Yeah, man, respect, man, because we need it, because Frankie ain't cutting it, bro.
But I think Frankie, honestly, Frankie was a little bit too jumpy. I mean, he really need a job so badly if he take Chelsea at this point. I think he should really sit back and,
Yeah.
Jumping too early, man.
After them get rid of Gaffer Potter, I not think, and then him just come off a bad spell with Everton. So I not expect him for really like Jaja. And then as me I say, probably not the changing room, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
listen, I'm not blaming Frankie, I'm blaming Mike, because first of all, it was a big mistake. I hear me shout it out a long time, keep the coach at least till the end of the season. The team playing well, but we're just not finding the back of the net.
Yeah. And to be honest, when I have a team, it's just that I don't know. I just need a
We
couple.
just, we just need a proper coach, man. Even with what we have now, with a
Yeah.
proper coach, trust me.
All right. So gentlemen, hold on. Let me just yell up the man them in the chat right now. Mr. Lee.
Well, we need our coach link. You a coach link.
Yeah, man. Bless up, Mr. Lee. Bless up, Mr.
Mr.
Lee.
Lee. Yes, man. Big up yourself, Mr. Lee. Up from the Garvey Massey Alliance.
Yeah, man.
Nose
Cubans,
Brown.
man.
Nose come back with Nose Brown again, Bridget. He was
Who?
already smiling the last time I saw him.
So when was there? Nose in tune?
Yeah, man. Him in the show. But him not come live.
Man, this show,
But
but
gentlemen,
he not come live, man.
Oh, am I forward dead? Nose, do the right thing, man. And come, hey, Miss Colleen, come do the right thing, bro. You know the Mets go already, bro. Me calling you out, you know, we're Dunga there, bro. Dunga. Ask Mummy for the day, for just a couple hours, bro. Are you tuning, bro?
All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Liverpool there.
Who that? Frontsman?
Mr. Liverpool. You mute Frontsman.
Mighty Reds this man. How you say, man? Liverpool for life.
You're ready to wash out, bro, man. That, your father
Oh,
blacks
Hey,
up.
How this Frontsman where you go out with that?
You know,
we are going with skipper.
your
So,
father blacks up.
So me have to myself 2 times and two picture Saudi. How I going to
I don't know what you do.
Where you say? You see? Who you say?
a two picture me I see on the screen. How I going?
Frontsman always short, man. You're larger than life, man. That's why.
Yeah, man.
Huh? Sure.
You hear that, Frontsman? Yes, man. Big up yourself, Dan Lewis in the house. Leo Fierce.
Bless up,
Well,
yes, bless
machine.
up, Dan Lewis.
Hey,
Hey,
read the man them say, boss.
is a Liverpoolian too, you know, bro.
Hold on,
Dan-
Mr. Let me
Dan
go
Lewis.
through. Gentlemen, hold on. So, Mr. Lee, up family, knows. Bless up to the Saudichress family. Bless up yourself. Yo, Saudi, how your guest screen so black?
No, tell him to not drive, man. I drive.
Yeah, man, the man drive, so him can't show up right now, you know, but don't worry yourself, him soon light up. Leo Face, the well oil machine is running off cooking oil. They're not safe.
Leo,
And still go down and
Leo.
with worse goal difference.
Remember, Leo did have the most talk, and then all of a sudden without hearing. I mean, I think me second for second.
Play
And
no
the
you run
topic
over
is
him.
all
Yeah, man, Dan Lewis, blessings. Zoom Cloud, big up yourself, Sadi. Big up, yeah, man, Trevor and Gregory, big up yourself, Zoom. Dan Lewis, you'll never walk alone. All right, my general. so, Mesam, we were saying that, you know, it is a roller coaster ride for many of the so-called big name teams this year.
Yeah.
More so, who have probably the worst part of the worst game this year is Liverpool and Chelsea.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Liverpool per se, but Chelsea, bro. Chelsea are really the one have a bad spell. You know, Liverpool, because the Liverpool and the other group, the man blacks are chasing. So Frontsman put out in my run down for the blacks, bro.
Well, I don't know.
But you know what the Sir Sadi? You know what I'm saying? The premise at its best, bro. At any given time, bro. And as I said, bro, don't be surprised. The God might be crazy. Chelsea beat all Gal City, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not because me need them for lose or whatever, but me just tell you that's all the premise, bro. You get me?
Yeah, that's true.
It's not
because
you're guaranteed.
the way of Brighton play right now. To me, I look on the Premier right now. We look at Brighton and decide who win the title and who drop out. You know, based on who they have to play. You know.
Them have to play. No.
Then them have enough to play too. You know, Arsenal. You know.
Okay, and then we have.
Yeah, man.
We have some
and them have. I think
them
have City to play again too.
Newcastle is not push over, you know, bro. You know, when Newcastle decide to play, them play, bro. You know?
No, listen. It's not when they decide to play. They play all the while. I mean, you expect team to get a one beaten here or there.
And them never turn. The other day, them never turn up against Aston Villa, bro. Aston Villa take them to school, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the prem, bro. You get
Big
me?
man, it is very difficult for you to go 6-7 games unbeaten, you know, brother. I know how easy something, you know.
Well,
Unless they sit there Arsenal.
yeah, but talking about City, you know, man, City them a fire off all cylinder. I could have get in them dressing room and just tell themselves to ease off of the gas and just focus on Champions League where they've never win before and just load the prim for with us, back with us, you know, because why them people, bro, them a beat my bad, bro. You get me, especially all skipper. Hey, me know something never. Hey, that's why me never celebrate, you know, like Sir Linky and Sir Lee, you know, man. From me ears forward out from Shirley, you know, man. We are all a bamboo sticker, we are all this and I said, no.
No, pace setter, but we improve, man. We improve the pace setter now.
Oh, Judge.
Yeah, man.
We improve past early pace setter.
Wow.
Arsenal are going good, man, for real. Me proud of Arsenal, you know.
Hey,
Proud
watch
of how Arsenal perform, for real.
that pro that. Hey, watch a pro thing there, bro. Bro, that's the only thing I'm gonna like with Chelsea, you know, bro. I'm a London conglomerate, them, bro. But that the slogan when I beat, bro, nah. Why that, bro? You know,
Hey.
bro. Pride of London is similar to the rainbow, and I see the rainbow in front of me, I turn the opposite way, you know, bro. Nah.
I tell us right now to the Premier go on, but me just a watch it. Me just a watch, cause it come down to an end where it excite. It'll be exciting, yeah, man, because right now you don't know who going to win, you don't know who going to qualify for top 4. You only know say Arsenal and City sure, you know, for top 4 already.
Yeah, but it no matter, you know what I'm saying. But
I think as far as
you realize that in the Premier, every season, you know, some dramatic turn always take place, something excited always happening at the Premier. At the end of down to the last 2-3 matches. You know.
Especially at Liverpool. Remember, say Liverpool end up in the pandemic cup. Remember,
sometimes you see some team beat some team where in the running, you know, for the top 4, you know, and you see a team beat them, you're not even that believe that can happen, you know.
So, bro, that's what you call.
Yo, one thing I gotta say though, you know, you see, as it relates to who gonna be champion, I put my neck on the block, man. City already have the championship bag, bro.
Yeah. Well, still, Skipper, you still can't say that, bro, because remember, no, bro, we still have a chance, bro, and them
nobody, you see the level where City depend now.
That's it, bro.
The level where depend now, first time out, them reach a level.
Skipper, that's what I'm saying. Skipper, in a year, all right. I'm gonna tell you so when Chelsea beat Gal City, bro, how many games them play and everybody thinks it, nah man, I'm a walk over in our Champions League.
No. That was kind of different. You know? I remember
it can't happen, bro. Who to tell?
Chelsea was so solid. And I have the counter punch where me know they could have beat any team from them lucky day. And that's what happened at the Champions League final.
No, but what I'm saying, Skipper.
But right now,
but if you look at those games, you know, bro, we actually beat City 3 times, you know, I'm say. And everybody that look, bro, everybody gamble upon that game there for say, listen, them beat them 3 times. I don't think them are gonna beat Pep 4, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? But as I say, all at its best, bro. Because City have Leeds coming up, you know, bro. And them
they're running over Leeds, man. They're running over Leeds.
You can't
say,
bro, as we say, you can't say it, bro.
It is expected that they more run over Leeds, but you know must happen.
But it can go the other way, you know, bro.
Of course.
It can go the other way, man.
I'm willing to put the neck on the block, so we City running over Leeds.
Bro,
well, I heard it, that you know, Skipper. So, yeah.
Gentlemen, with all due respect, you know, yes, it more in favor of City. No, I don't think City gonna run over all the teams, but they're gonna win.
Man City running over everything.
if you should really, we can't bank on history all the time. But when it comes down to this end of the season, this is Pep type time. Them not ease up. And they will do all. The fact that they're probably looking more towards the Champions League, but they're also looking for the treble.
Bro, I not think them look towards it. Them just want to take everything.
Yes, they want to. And that's a bragging rights for Pep.
Trust me, City winning the treble this year, bro.
Huh?
City winning the treble without breaking sweat this year, bro.
You can't tell Father Blacks that. Father Blacks bank for take the FA Cup, you know, bro.
The FA Cup, yeah.
No, no.
Here you go, yeah. So me I tell you, bro, you know, talk reality.
Skipper, you know, say though, when Manchester United come out at them on them good day, you know.
Yeah, they
You know, easy if nobody walk over them, you know.
No, City walk over them on them best day right now.
Yes, Skipper, you just look on the rain, bro. So Skipper, my quick question to you, yeah. So, you know, all right, you know, feel so Chelsea can beat Gal City.
Of course, anything can beat anybody, you know, but we are going off a farm.
Same, bro. You know,
but there's a time when your team have farm, you know, Skipper. Yeah, you have farm running up 4 or 5 games, and one night time something just go bad. For maybe your 5th or your 6th game, and that can be the game with Manchester United.
Yeah, but
listen
what I'm saying. City competing in 3 competitions right now in the back end of the season, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't even look stressed because you know why? City have 2 superstars in every position, so they can afford to rotate. They are the only team in the league that can do that.
That is true. Them have depth, can rotate.
Yeah, man. We know that, bro. Them can roll out with the kids, them too, bro. And do well, bro.
Yeah, man. with all the amount of games that piling up on them, it's not affecting them, man. Trust me. And like me say, you see the rule with them on confidence, you know, bro. Them in a good form, them confident, you know, them down one love, them not feel like the game even started. You know what I mean?
I don't think Pep will be making the mistakes he made last year.
I don't believe so.
Trust me. If you notice with all the games that he has been playing for the past maybe 6 or so games, he's actually starting his trusted team unless they are injured.
There you go.
And then he just made the changes to give them freshen up or so on.
Yeah,
believe
man.
it, man. And you know what I think that drives City big, man?
But Sir Sadi, I'm glad you said that because Skipper in the forum and this man, I say, him not rate Pep, you know, bro. So I don't know where if him have changed your thoughts now.
Who that?
No.
Who that, listen?
Me, But listen, when I say I don't rate Pep, you know, don't get it wrong. Pep a super coach. But what I'm saying to me, as far as me concerned, Pep don't win a Champions League yet, you know. For me, I believe Messi win Champions League for Pep.
Nah, Messi what bro?
Oh, Trevor, I don't agree with you.
I can't Pep winning a Champions League without Messi in that Barca.
You can't say that, bro.
No, I'm just telling you what I'm saying, bro. He went to Bayern. I'll give you an example. He went to Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich just coming off a treble. He get knocked out at the quarterfinal twice.
Bro,
with Bayern Munich, arguably the best team at the time in the league.
Champions League, anybody can get beaten at any time. There's no guarantee, bro.
But for the past 5 years, Messi and Pep have gone into the Champions League with arguably the best team in the world.
So and I'm saying to you again,
and he made it one. He made it to one final.
So when you play Chelsea, bro, you think Turkleneck was going to beat Pep, bro? You know, may I ask you, be honest with yourself, bro. When you win the Champions League,
I can tell you that Pep gifted Chelsea that Champions League.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Why you say that, Skipper?
Because you cannot go into a Champions League final. You don't play with a number 9. We have a good number 9 at the time in what's it, Aguero. You don't play with a center. You don't play with a D-mid.
So in an NBA term, that's going to go with a small team then, bro. For outplay time.
Right, you know.
All right.
You don't have the belly.
You see
Yeah,
where
I
you
mean,
just say, you see where you just
so,
say, Skipper, say Pep, you say Pep, you
yeah,
know, think him about, you saw this, you know, think him about make the same mistake, you know. And you say
right.
him give Chelsea the championship by not playing with the number 9. Pep is known, you see.
No,
Well,
not so
before
the
you
number
go,
nine.
Pep
He need
is
to play.
known, you know. Pep is known, you
He
know,
need to play with
Skipper.
a center
He
mid.
go in a
He need to
final, you
play with
know,
a
and
center.
make, yeah, me hear that. Pep
He
is
need to
a
play with a
known
striker
coach, you know. Pep is known, you know, for going to finals, you know, and semi-finals, you know. You see, with a team, he might play a certain way and with certain players, and Pep just make a drastic change all the time, and he cost him the finals them and the
Yeah.
semi-finals
That
them.
is the
Buppy,
problem.
That is
Buppy,
where him
That's
do
the
all the
problem.
time. So don't surprise if you see him do it again this
That's the.
time.
I will tell you this. Buppy,
Eh?
I don't
I will
think he's
Yeah.
tell
gonna
you
do it
that
again.
this year, him nah bench the animal.
What
That
animal?
for sure.
Brona?
No, him no must bench the animal, you know.
You
But
get
he
what I'm
might
saying?
do something else.
Let
What
me tell you
animal?
something. Let me tell you
He
something.
might do something else.
You see,
What?
once he's playing Haaland, De Bruyne will be playing.
Mhm.
You understand? And
So,
Mahrez is the only
what
man who
animal?
might say will not start.
What animal?
Hold on, hold on.
How will you
Uh,
answer, Mr. Man? Are the only animal in a European football right now, man? Bridget, that man is dangerous
yeah,
with his eyes
Yes.
closed or open.
yeah, man.
But this
So,
season,
listen, for,
I have seen this season, they start De Bruyne, you see? Him
Mm.
start De Bruyne and him start Haaland up there. And I have seen, I don't remember who them playing at the Premier, you know, where Haaland look like him last like Alice in Wonderland, you know.
Yeah,
I can tell you, any game
yeah,
that Mahrez start with Haaland, that's how the game started.
mm.
Because
So
Mahrez have a tendency to
that
hold
is
back the
where it come back.
passes.
That is where it come back down when me I say, you know, Pep might just make a drastic decision and go to start Mahrez. You
Big
never
man,
know.
the only time Pep start Mahrez, you see? The only time he start Mahrez, check it out, is when name the little youth from Portugal need rest.
Bernard,
Bernardo. You see, once Bernardo fit and ready, Mahrez nah start. Tell me, look into the games that he played. Because for you to get Haaland behind the defense, Mahrez is not that type of player.
Yeah, Bernard, Bernard, I'm more like the playmaker to make them pass.
Yeah, man.
To make them precise.
And De Bruyne, you understand what I say? If you notice,
yeah.
sometimes you start all De Bruyne high, you know.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
listen
Yeah,
what I say. I want to clarify this Pep thing about it.
All right, before you go, Trevor, let me big up the rest of people who joined the show. Damian Hines, the man who called himself the VIP services. Look at this, done by VIP services, eh? As there's VIP services. Yes, big up yourself, Damian.
I'm related to Colin Hines.
No. City for 3 cups, that's what Damian is saying. He's a City fans. He's a citizen.
Okay.
All right. Errol Stewart. Good night, everyone. Good night, Errol. Thanks for joining. And Ramai Botti Donaldson from Edwin. Yes. So, best time we have some, we can talk a little Edwin football, of course, because we have Edwin peeps in the house.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So, seems like Trevor take a break. I got hold a sip or something.
So I feel like King Alarm. Oh, I wish King Alarm that.
You hearing it?
Alarm.
I don't know if it is my King Alarm.
Ja. Then
Condenser mic, so it shouldn't be so. It should be so obvious.
hey, what bird there, bro? We never hear bird forward pan them thing alive. In anytime bird forward, something wrong with the phone, bro. But when but it look like it's just a morning phone in my front spot. Check him out there. Time have a night phone. Him phone a work.
When night come, me record now. When night come, I have to go to my bed, man. Go get
No,
rest.
Mr. Bird.
Oh.
Bird.
So, Buppy, let me get this out for you. Our team Liverpool, say I'm a banner a giveaway. Our team Liverpool in 5th position. I can't see them past 5th, you know.
Why?
What's your take?
Well, my take on it, is Manchester United have the upper hand right now.
Yeah.
They hold it, keep the
Wait,
4th position. And
wait, wait,
only
wait.
them can falter
Why
by
them have
themselves.
bad? Because of black calculation this morning.
No, not really,
Okay.
Liverpool not playing bad enough.
Right.
But Manchester United, we have what, 5 games to go,
Yeah.
and them only need 6 points.
Right.
Them only need 6 points, and we cannot afford to drop no
No.
point at all.
Yeah. Just like
So,
if
and
a chance, we can't drop the points and just pray Gal City slip up along the way, right?
based on how Liverpool playing right now, attacking wise, Liverpool doing well, but you see, defensive wise, we're not sound. We're giving up too many goals. We score 2 goals and give up 2. Or we score 3 and give up 2. So, me not see Liverpool.
Front it's all
Yeah.
over the Prem, bro. How many teams now in the Prem don't play a game and not give a goal, bro? That's how advanced the Prem is. Somebody
Well, that's true.
you know what I'm
But Liverpool have the upper hand of mess up. And Liverpool look cool going into the second half, and just going and just give up 2 goals, You understand? Or give up 3 goals.
What way that Arsenal?
So defensive wise, we're not sound this season, so we can't trust Liverpool to win all 5. Right? Trust me, they have to surprise me.
Buppy, your Liverpool team is very unstable right now. You don't have no.
Yeah, we can't trust them to win all 5.
Yeah, it's very unstable.
Skipper, quick question. With Liverpool, you think departure of Mane kind of make that become that unstable or no?
A part of it, and one of the reasons why Diaz was injured for most of the season.
True.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
So that's a big problem.
Gentlemen,
it's like
at the time,
it's like gonna get rid of money and don't replace it.
At the time when Diaz hit form, him get injured.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, hold on.
And you see
Help me to welcome.
And him do well.
I want to help me to welcome. And Buppy, I want to know if this is the man, Patrick Hamilton. You know that name?
Sure.
Yeah, that look like
Help
Schumacher.
me to welcome Patrick Hamilton. Big up yourself, Schumacher. Shui, you know something? I want to come on the show, Shui. I'm going to put the thing in the chat. The link. Come on, Shui. Let me hear. Let me see your Shui.
Mightyful.
So Shui, I know you're hearing us, man. And you're seeing us too. I put
that man is on top of the world.
Click it and come on. Big up yourself. RR. Yeah, man. Heights of great men. Sir Buppy. And Right Honorable Greg Messam. 4th spot loaded. Hey, listen, man. I would love to see Liverpool in Champions League, but trust me, not seeing them at all, boss. I can't see Liverpool past 5th. No. 6 points, man, you need.
Yeah.
From 5 games. That is where you would call the gods must be crazy, Messam.
No, but you Messam, Hey, me have a pick against the skipper now. Just imagine for 2023, 2024 season, in now play UEFA Cup, in now play Champions League. Hey, him beat me when me they don't talk how me can't talk. Me not talk on Tuesday and Wednesday. Me I know which day I go talk on all in the next season, man. Skipper.
Only Saturday and Sunday.
Oh.
Hey, Messam, I want to be the skipper. I'm proud of it. No matter when today, no man. Man, proud of team star. Just me skipper. You're a real fan.
That's why we're needing conglomerates on this now, big aisle machine. I wanna say wanna say motor, I wanna say electric, I wanna say big oil machine. I don't know. I'm confused, bro.
Mr. Before you came on the show, the skipper has let us know that they send him mechanic gone to school.
Okay. Germany? Where's him gone? Germany?
I don't know where because he sees like him put the wrong oil in the machine. So
But
they have to send him back.
I California, we sending, man.
Oh, Cali. Oh,
Yeah. San Francisco.
you sure? You sure,
Yeah,
son
man.
of the? You sure, son of the Coliseum in gone, bro?
San Francisco. Yeah, man.
Oh, but you know that,
The man threw an island at the EV, bro.
bro. But all right. Now I make the man. You him send him gone, bro. Say them honor the pride, you know. You then send him gone San Francisco, bro. You know what is San Francisco, sister, bro?
Mister, no politics and social commentary.
Okay. But one slogan, you know, it have to include it, you know, bro. Because
No politics and social commentary.
okay, all right. Okay. So we cut it there. We cut it. Would I love to have cut it all?
No, man, put cut it on pause, man. You ever say, man, the man I mess you up, man. Put it on pause.
Cut the mash up your machine, you know, man. So them fi drop cut.
Anyway,
Instead
gentlemen, let's get into a little bit of the discussion seriously now on these teams. And I know, Mr. I know you're not up to it to really talk about the Gooners, but what's your take on the latter part of the season here with the Gooners? What do you think transpired where they have actually give up so many points from winning positions?
Sorry, all over the years, bro. I've been supporting Gooners, bro. And this, if them general can, bro, when the other general have that confidence, there's something along the line, me know so we are going to rate. That's why I'm always I wasn't going to call it until after the May 20th. And you hear me say that always, right? When
that is true.
So, I'm not going to say nothing until May. You know what I'm saying? We just have good time and rate because we know along the line, bro. Stop, bro. I'm still feel my team, we are play good football, but in some department we're weak, bro. And me and the outside seeing it, I'm not so why
Well, Mr.
coaching staff yeah.
Mr. Honestly, I think Goona's problem in the latter part of the season is the lack of respect to the teams them when come up against.
True. Yeah, that play important key. And then
Because
I say you will come to this I rate as I said, bro. I play the game to the highest, bro, so I can't criticize football as I'm saying, bro. But if you ever take about the whole circle and say these guys get paid, bro, and when you have an opportunity like this and rate, I'm saying if them on a daily basis and think and say this is an opportunity, yeah, Arsenal being off the scene for a bit, and this is an opportunity, bro. You ever think about skipper? If Chelsea in that situation there, Chelsea at their best, leading at this, bro. You think it will be that even
no,
give,
it's not about,
bro?
it's not about Chelsea at them best.
No, I just
about which coach leading the team at them best. Them are going with one leader every week because they're not gonna be expansive because they must secure the top spot.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And
they don't know when to lock up. They don't know when to play a tight game rather than an open game.
That's what I'm saying,
so
bro.
They give team chances to win. You know what
right.
I mean? That's what I mean when I say lack of respect for your opponents. You know what I mean?
You know, one of the things when we think happened to Arsenal too, and me nah knock Arsenal hard, you know. Nah mark them hard because guess what? Arsenal in one of the toughest league in the world right now I play, you see? And the ballers them Arsenal have some young set of ballers, pacey, and them are do well. But guess what happened? One of the things where Arteta don't have at his disposal is the depth like a Pep. Arteta have the same 13, 14 man rotate every week.
True.
You understand?
That's absolutely
so
true.
Him don't have the depth like a Pep. Because a Pep can come with a brand new 11 in the FA Cup and come a Champions League with a different 11.
True.
You understand? And them not shed no light like so them now play. Them look just the same like Man City. Arteta don't have that at in disposal where he can take out 3 players. If Partey injury, who him have to carry in? A Georgino where everybody have doubt pan. You understand? Martinelli, if Martinelli injure, who him have? If Martinelli out, who him have a go play over there so and that man tired and need a break after 70 minutes of game. Arsenal will look the same again.
Bope.
So,
Right.
it's something we have to look on too.
That's a fact, I know, Bope. But hear me, I say, think about Arsenal. Think about how they approach games when them 5 points a lead. Saying Arsenal play one-dimensional football all season. Excellent football, looking good going forward, but very expensive. You know, win championship like that, bro. You're gonna lose form. So you have to understand when you're on top four.
Don't say them, skipper. Correct you. Don't say that to them. You know, win championships like that because Saudi knocked Liverpool whole time in a pandemic cup, and Liverpool play the same way and win the cup.
No, Bope.
And win the cup. See, clap not change nothing.
No, I can.
And come back this season now. It hurt me.
No,
because
it was different, Bope. It was different with with Liverpool. It was different with Liverpool.
I've seen.
And we did have more depth.
No, Bope. I've seen Klopp make a lot of adjustments with how he played throughout that season that he won. He didn't play that same football. No.
Well, when Klopp won the competition, man, heavy metal football, he play right through.
No, bro.
Right through the season. He don't even change the formation.
No, man. You see, you're not watching the game.
Man, he changed it twice, Bope, and that's why I was saying to you, I can't see why the season when we won, I have seen Klopp change the formation twice.
Yeah, man. I remember.
And it was effective.
Yep.
And this year, when we have issues.
So sorry.
Yes.
So what I'm telling you, dear, I'm see him run down the and pull a fat in our ring club.
You're not telling us Klopp a madman. The man a celebrate and go pull a hamstring star. Play.
Look at Fergie. You look at Fergie, how many titles he won.
Hey, let me tell you still, you know. You see, one of the things with Klopp is that Klopp is a very stubborn coach. Very, very stubborn. And
more than celebrity coach?
Yes, man. Maybe celebrity I learn from him.
Oh.
I am saying, listen, it's okay when you have a proven, tried and proven system, you know. But you must also understand what makes up the system. That's how I'm reasoning it out. It's players who make up the system. And if you don't have the players at your disposal to play that system that you had carved out, that you made and look good, you have to make some adjustment. Klopp failed to do that. He have sold some players and he has not replaced them. And yes, he will complain saying he don't get no money, but I've seen panic catch him and him run go buy some players for some big money.
So skipper.
Yes, sir.
If Klopp decides that he might sign off with Liverpool now, you not take him at Chelsea?
No, I don't want to Klopp at Chelsea.
Wow. Why? And you rate him as a gaffer?
Yeah, man. And every coach fit every organization.
Yeah, we know that, bro.
So Chelsea is not into development. Chelsea is just into winning.
David Moyes will run from Everton.
No, I don't want an English coach, bro. I don't want a British coach. You ever say that? British coach.
But yes, for your team are going to skipper. Coaches are afraid to come here, you know.
No, man. Coaches want money, man.
Gentlemen, look at the screen. Look at the screen and look at the statement that RR made. Man, you would be more disappointed not making the Champions League versus Arsenal not winning the Prem.
Nah.
Which team you think would be more disappointed?
Arsenal.
That be more that must be a Man U, man.
No, sir. A Liverpool man, that.
Eh?
Liverpool man.
Arsenal are going disappointed, but man. You know, winning, man. After leading it, Blackstone, much dear Blackstone lead
For
it.
the entire season, man. Almost the entire. The man them put out say about some.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Even and also, you know, bro, with all that, with the latter part where Arsenal rate, you know, so even during the season I play, bro, I still have reinforcement because I say even if we win this title, bro, we can't approach the Champions League with that team, yeah, or that squad that we have, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, but if you no qualify, you no mess up.
But some I expect
Players
Arteta.
are coming now.
And
You
shot.
get players.
Bro.
I mean,
Arsenal, you know, Arsenal is a name club, you know, man. So only we get players.
Bro, when last that, bro, look how much other players turn on, bro. Bro, what can't say that, bro? So even if we into a spot like that, bro, even you hear my ball even say, Cha, but I take a season with Zlatan. Zlatan give me at least 18 goals or 19 goals as old as it be. You get me? But, bro, we not attract nobody, bro. No joke, bro.
listen, you know, one of the things, Buppy, I wanted to sure that this I'm sort of disagree with how you talk about the Arsenal team. Listen, this whole thing that we keep talking about, young team. Listen,
No, don't get me wrong, you know. Don't get me wrong when we say young, you know. We just use the word young based on when I say, and it is a young set of players, but I'm not saying that the age have anything to do with it. I'm just saying they are young and the depth, them not have the depth.
Yeah, talk about the
young set of players, them not have the depth.
Big
so
man.
The depth is where I'm really getting to.
Between listen, my view on Arsenal this year, I think the mistake Arteta made, he took too long to put in some of those reserves into the games. I'm telling you, Arsenal was on top of the league, you know, season, hitting everybody, you know. There were some games I believe he could have given some of these youth some more chances. I mean, I don't know what happened now to this little youth here. He was out for most of the time, but he come back. Smith Rowe. Is he injured, Mesa? Because he came back.
Probably right now.
He injured for most of the season.
Yeah,
but he's back.
And that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even get him in now. Me have to make him fully fit. You know what I'm saying? Forget about. I don't know, bro. We're just going
games. But when will he get fit? At what point will you give him those games? And that's what I'm saying. He was a bit. I think Arteta was coward not to use some of these players more.
No, it's not about coward, you know, man. Listen, Arsenal was playing the best football for 90% of the season, right? And they look fresh. They didn't look weary. They look fresh while doing that.
Yeah,
right?
we know that the season is long.
But yes, but as the season been,
but look on,
they look fresh. My thing,
Champions League and other leagues, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just
what about Arsenal was, trust me, I'm looking at Arsenal play the last 6-7 games. Arsenal show no respect to the opponents. They came out every game like they can just run over people. Like what they were doing our season.
They got that confidence now, Trevor, after winning so much, you know. I'm playing so well. No. After winning, I'm playing so well, you know. Throughout the season, you have that confidence like you can run over everybody, you know.
Yes.
So you expected.
Buppy, you will have that confidence, but trust me, this is we're talking about Prem.
From paper, bro, is different from on the pitch, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We know how the Prem is, Buppy. You're in a fine form and you buck up on a team with stubborn one day, you have to get a little bit more conservative. To protect what you have. Too many times Arsenal have to fighting from 2 goals deficit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And true. Look on the South Veggie, look on the West Ham game.
Yeah, man. Too many times. Them dig now hole because of them expansive football. When it's tight back at the season. No, you have
the same could be said about Liverpool, because Liverpool do it several times in the season.
Yeah, Buppy. But what may I say? Arsenal
I lead people 2, I lead 1 and just get complacent.
Buppy,
feel like them can do as they have a like.
No, but we're talking about title. Arsenal in their ascendancy, City coming hot at their heels. See, it's all about picking off where you're gonna get the points. No, at this stage of the game.
Right.
It's not a fancy football, pretty football, goal. It's point. And me not see them apply that strategy towards them games, them planning. I don't see them do that. I see Fergie do that all the time.
Big up yourself, Dunga. Big up yourself.
I see
Dunga forward. I don't want you only a big up Dunga. Make him come, man, because he is a football genius. So
I'm sure he's hearing you, know.
I want which team he must support, bro, because he just in here like game forward, bro. With
No,
us
man,
one.
In team qualifying us, by. In team qualifying.
Who both
In
and
team,
Burnley?
yeah. In
No,
team
man.
qualifying to come up in a Prem, man.
Burnley?
No, man. He
Yeah,
declared
man.
that he's a Chelsea fan already. He declared
Who?
that. Don't
Who?
go. Yeah, man.
Wow.
I've never heard that.
No, man. He declared that, man.
To you or
Really?
to the forum?
It probably to me, you know. I'm not gonna say 100% is
I'm
on the.
a Wimbledon team, man.
No, man. He
Yeah.
declared to me that
I'm
he's a
Bolton.
Chelsea fan.
Well, I'm Bolton to man, and then he
No, man. I know him a Bolton, man. I tell you a Bolton, man.
How name, sir?
Leave it right there.
We take a sip here. Man. Sure.
But
Yeah, man.
no, but Dunga is just a real analyst. Yeah, Amir. Trust me. He's not so much of a fan. He's an analyst.
Why you think he want Arsenal lose so much? He's a Chelsea fan, I'm telling you.
Okay. Are the symptoms rub off on him from his side?
Yeah.
So we heard from Mesa. Buppy, it's your turn now. Give me about 3 points that you believe that really put Liverpool in the position which they are now. What are the challenges they face?
Right.
Or
Well,
also, I wanted to mention if the teams are also better.
all right. For me, reasons injury. Because at one stage we have a couple of key players out midway this season, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Luis Diaz, as skipper did say, is one of the main players who did lead the charge with Liverpool. We are get our goals them provided by him and him score a few. Then him go down, and at one time we entire midfield. Everybody did injure at one stage. When we lose like Endo and Fabinho at one time, and then you have people coming back. One might come back and then two gone. So the midfield is kind of really shaky. We think that was one of the key factor why we reached that stage where we are now, because of the midfield injuries. And even the youngster from Fulham, we get from Fulham, when name again?
Carvalho.
Yeah, Carvalho. Remember, Carvalho come in and play well and pick up an injury and out for a long while. When him there on top of him game.
And he has returned, and I have not seen him since the return from injury.
Because since the return of Carvalho, we have a people like Curtis Jones returning.
Mm-hmm.
Thiago come back. And the rest, the RV Elliott still there. So, it Jocelyn for position, the game time kind of hectic with Carvalho right now. If you come back and see 2 or 3 people playing well in midfield, and Klopp have like a trust in a when named Curtis Jones.
It was surprising to me to see how long he integrated Curtis Jones after coming from injury, because he was back from injury a good time now,
Yeah, and also remember, at one stage, when Konate was out, when him and Van Dijk play a good partnership, Konate out one stage, and then we have to use Gomez.
Bro,
and as you know,
and as you talk about Van Dijk being exposed a lot this season.
Hey, Van Dijk is in Harry Maguire's shoes now.
Right now, seriously.
The man look like Harry Maguire in defending, Virgin.
Seriously.
The man cannot even give a good clearance.
Him expose a whole lot. Because as I said, the midfield is our downfall. Because when people complaining that Liverpool midfield is old, yes, in age, but the players are still playing good football. But the injury, every now and again, people injure and have it out. For long spells.
Buppy,
so it threw away off. Really?
You think it's because of the midfield while Van Dijk looks so?
Yeah.
No,
I think so.
Van Dijk go over the top.
Remember,
Well, I know, man. Well, I know, Buppy. Van Dijk not even can hit the ball 10 yards. Sometimes.
we are say about Van Dijk too, all Gabriel too, man. Gabriel has a sieve under the quiet, bro.
No, Gabriel never all that well, May I tell you? If you take this ball to Gabriel, you notice everybody will dribble pan him, mash him up.
Me tell you, say Gabriel is from Guyana, bro. I to go over Brazil, bro. Him my friend.
You know why I said the midfield was the problem this season? Because remember, you know, the kind of game that Liverpool play, you know, Liverpool press you high up the field, you know. And we didn't have the people them were play in midfield when them injure and come back, then tentative. Them not have that farm again. They press when the front three go for press behind them and bring the team up. So them just sit back and spread all over the field. It's like we don't have a midfield.
No, I agree. And what I'm saying.
Look at it now for the last 4 games we played. Look at the last 4 games that Liverpool play. If you not see the pressing game, looking much better.
But the defense still leaking.
Defense still leaking.
No difference.
Still leaking because guess what? The only time we look like we have a little defense, you know, is when Konate in the defense line.
Factor, bro.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Almost every game Liverpool played, the opponents should have scored first.
Yeah, because
we give up early chances every game.
Every match in the first 10 minutes, Liverpool can under 2, you know. Every game for the past about 10, 12 games, you know.
And that is going on from last season. And that can't fix all now. So, I mean, as a young coach, what I would think I would do, I say, listen, something wrong. Let us start this game on a level. Instead of start this game and start this high press, whoop, settle yourself and get into the game. You can't just run and give up opportunity like that. And that is why we lost so many games.
Remember, I tell you, even this season when we win the trophy, you know, I tell you, Sadi, I say, look here, Liverpool play with 2 wing backs who like to float higher. Anytime we get a team with good wingers who can get behind them, we are going in a problem. Because the 2 centre back alone can't stop it. Because our 2 wing back, you know, always are floating. You know? Because to how we play, and like one go up and one stay, 2 of them ever float because the ball swing side to side.
That's what I'm saying.
So once the counter catch we, you know, once them break up the attack, you know, we are making, you know, you can't hit with. Look at Real Madrid and them do it with.
But
and look at Napoli.
This is what I'm saying. This is the other thing. Why the coach don't say, all right, since we are give up chances and goals first 7-10 minutes, let us play flat for the first. Control, let our defense stay big. That's one. The other thing I'm saying is that why is it that we know that teams are now working us out and we're not changing anything?
Right. Well, good question. But wrong person, a clap we have to get to with that because sometimes they wonder why not change something. Because the other day, for the past 3 games, you see him have.
I say the live, you know, boss. You're over the world, you know.
Oh.
For the past 3 games, you know, sir.
Ignore it's there.
Clap playing this way now with Trent coming into midfield. Trent coming into midfield, right? And if you notice, most times at Endo, I play the left back.
The right back. But
the right back, or Fabinho, go out and play the right back. I am saying to myself, yeah, why you don't just make a wholesale adjustment and say, all right, bring in somebody play the right back, and if you have to make Endo sit down, him sit down.
And put him on midfield.
Sit down, make somebody sit down.
Why
try something new.
Why this half a midfield thing? Because we would going forward with him, but shambles when we are to defend.
So make some decision and say, well, then you're going to put Trent in a midfield for this game. If him not operate well, then you put him back in position and you.
Big man, you see why me have to blame the coach, boss?
But who else you can't blame?
This is what I'm saying, people.
Can't blame the coach, man.
Why do we can't blame the coach, Trevor?
You know, quality players, bro.
Big man, quality players, but the system and how things are going need a shift.
International, bro.
So you see, if you want to be a champion team, you know, you have to have deep squad, you know.
True, but the champion team can create the system.
Hold on.
If you notice, you know, you just say deep squad. When
If you
you say
check the
deep
box,
squad, you know, Sardi, Liverpool, it's too hard for Liverpool find a deep squad, you know, unless a youth they come through the ranks.
big
Because
man.
when I look this evening, I see something where them put up and the teams them with highest wages and team with the richest teams them. We don't see Liverpool in there. You see
No,
about 12 team and me not see Liverpool nowhere in the same. So
because them not spend no money.
we don't go able to because look, them a look on players now, you know. And the guy from Brighton, when you McAllister, them a look one. Them not
I
look
see
yet.
them. You see them
Yeah,
push up your fee. You know, see them push up your fee. Are you worth?
all right. You know see them you want my guy they don't adapt man. From English youth there.
Jude
You know see what
Bellingham.
them do now. Them back out of the race so they can't afford that the
No,
fee there.
and I agree with that fee, you know, because right now Liverpool midfield is not a one-man fix.
No.
And the way Liverpool play, Bellingham wouldn't be a one-man fix for that midfield. So I think that money could have spent on two players. So I agree if you back out of that. I can tell you that.
By McAllister and Rice. I'm going for Declan Rice.
Big man, listen.
Are
This
you
is
going
not
for
football.
Neves down a Wolves? Because Neves a play good.
Yeah, they had interest in Neves, but I think there are some clause thing that listen, man. You think those little clubs is them not like them players so easy. You know? Have to pay a big no.
They might get value for their money, man.
Okay.
They might get money for them value where they have no that mean.
So Bupi, since Trevor busy, me Sam go and get a sip. Let me ask you this now. With the Premier League coming to an end, you're saying to me that Arsenal and City are safe. Good? No other team can catch it. Third place, we have Newcastle. And Newcastle is in a very good position to retain third place. But the question now, Newcastle and Man U have 5 games to go. Good?
Yeah.
Liverpool has 4 games. You really believe that Liverpool can take out that 4th spot?
Yeah. I said it to you before, you know. I said it to you before. I have no confidence in Liverpool taking all 4 games, expecting that Manchester United can get 6 points from 5 games. So I'm not looking for a 4th place. Trust me, unless Manchester United decide to give it up.
So what do you think about Brighton?
Brighton
have 6 games.
The way Brighton playing, Brighton playing good football at the back end of the season now. And if Brighton can win all games, they can stand a chance. Because that mean people going to lose.
They have Man U too? No, they don't have Man U. They beat Man U.
I don't think they have Man U again.
They beat Man U on Thursday. A dramatic 1-0.
And they have Arsenal again, and I don't think Arsenal is going to be an easy game for them either.
Right. All the teams who are going for positions have some tough encounters. Tough encounters.
If I'm not lying, I think they should have Man City too.
Oh, Brighton?
Right. I'm not sure. I have to take a look.
Brighton have Man City.
Yeah, Man City again. So that's why I said, Brighton is the team, you know, who can decide this league. Brighton can decide who win the league and who get relegated. Because they also have the bottom team to play.
Listen. Let me tell you this.
They're going to decide who won the league, who win the league, because they're going to lose to Man City, and that's where it's going to be all over.
I Trevor now give Arsenal no glimmer of hopes.
No, that's not finished.
You see, with Brighton, you know, You see, I believe right now Brighton flying high.
Yeah.
So hold on, what's happening down there, Spy? Who is that? Be careful, Spy. Be careful how you sit.
Now cook. Now,
Hey, Spy and him boss.
yeah, bless him. So France man.
You know what I see, man.
You have your handbag, sir?
Yeah, man, and purse bag.
Send
Purse
him
bag.
in bed. Send him in bed.
No, I see this. I the she
I see.
the E upstairs. Them,
So you par with the she.
yeah, man. No, we can't power nothing else after that. I will not pride of land. No.
Hey, Daddy,
Yes.
I hear you talking about all the teams, the Arsenal and the
Brighton.
let me just fill in at the Blues now, right?
Yeah, man.
With the Blues. The Blues is a victim of this war we are going over saying. Because from the time them
Over,
pass
over Kuwait or Iraq, we should talk about.
over you.
Russia and Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
No, from the sanction the boss,
Yeah.
from him, that's where the club go down. And that happened from in our March of last year.
Right.
We lack stability right there.
True. Of course.
And then this new owner have a lot of ambition, but he don't know the way how. You know what I mean? He splashed this money all over. No, when they give a coach 9 players in a January transfer window, what do you? Remember, I was a talk for a long time since the season finishing from January. I tell you that, you know.
Yeah.
As them because I know there's as a football person.
You say you honor the fixtures, and I say you can't honor the fixtures, bro. The way you go seem like a championship, but then
that's where it look like you want to be. But what I'm saying, Messam, at that level, at the prem we are talking about, when you put a brand new team together in a January, it's like you put the nail in the coffin, bro.
yeah, as I said, bro, bro. Even keeper, me hear you say now, even when them hire fire turbulent and hire Potter, you say, all right, give him chance and Ray and the Sir Ray and them must say no.
Yeah.
As them must see the future, you know, bro. And when Frankie forward, they know, Jesus, Father, they say, yes, sir. They say,
if they hadn't fired Potter, Chelsea would be sitting about 8 by now or 9.
yeah, but then again, skipper, I'm not like I'm not do well in about here. Every time when you know win and get a result, other teams beneath I do well I win also, bro. So I'm not like it's that bad, you know, bro. It's just that take me.
Yeah.
It's bad, Messam. It's bad, man.
Bad in our senses because
Can't get the words.
It's very bad. It's very bad.
When me know,
But you know,
when me know say bad, bro. You remember that game that we all the way I watched Keely, the Southampton game, and when even though the football genius Dunga said, "No man, we are gonna win back. Chelsea are gonna win 2-1 and Ray, and then we see them forward out flat for the second half, and we're like, wow, bro, something right. You get me?"
but you see, one other thing, you know, as I said with Chelsea, I think there are some with a lot of players with them purchase. I think give the dressing room some problem.
Of course.
You must give, and I said that from day one. There's no way you can carry in so many players in January. January is just a little fix, you know, in terms of transfer, you know.
Yeah, I'm not.
Transfer.
Or for plan for next year, and it can't be.
Bro, Chelsea kill talent here, sir. That the simple goes as that, bro. Simple.
Hey, you know that, Trevor, you know that Chelsea have the most players on loan in Europe?
Yeah, man, remember, you know, we have the biggest academy, you know, man.
Yeah. I still not own nowhere, bro. Them can't call nowhere they own, bro. Me not understand all that, too, bro. Owner start football 5 in a year, I don't know. So no live at a tent. Owner is a
we have a disagreement.
hey,
Give us the ownership for the club.
Bro, Stop. Hey, bro. Stanford Bridge coming like an RV, you know, bro.
Nah.
Can't move. They probably soon send Stanford Bridge a US like how they send the London Bridge over there.
The problem, like me say, I'm just praying for the season for done and we still in this league, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
man. I pray for you, bro.
don't worry about my team, you know. What I worry about.
Bro, I pray for you, bro. Because, hey, you're interested topic to no skipper. When the man them say, want to think about company getting the job, bro.
No.
Bro, I think him okay if he just stay a Burnley, bro. As you say, it's a profile club, bro. We're not gonna need profile coaching, bro. I just that.
It's just like Potter doing a great job at Brighton.
Right.
No, the man, you need that. You see, with Chelsea, of all the clubs, you need a big coach with ego and
yeah, man. I say,
name.
Chelsea attract profile coach.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
That is all.
You probably have to go back for Ose.
I would take Ose any day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Ose will stabilize what I go on now.
Yes. No, I said it and I laugh, you know, but it's reality, you know.
Yeah, man.
Any day.
Yeah, man. Just as me say, I want the next one here. Why? It's a uno still skip on a deal with people drastic still now. Come see,
man.
see the match of forward and win Champions League. No, posture. I'm say. What the next one?
Let's have again. You deal with high profile coach. Them out there didn't fit the bill. You know?
What the Israelite name?
Avram Grant.
Yeah.
All right. We want to look at something different in the Prem right now. We want to look at some statistics, more so on the goal scoring charts.
Yeah.
The animal Erling Haaland has now broken and set the Premier League goal scoring record.
Speaks for itself.
35 goals.
The man do it in Norway. He do it in Germany. I know
everywhere he plays.
Yeah.
No argument.
Yeah, man. Bro, the man a Zlatan, bro. The man just a goal machine, bro.
Yes, man.
And I'm telling you, if Pep retain this Man City team next year, I think that this year record from Haaland will be another target for himself. Because this man seems like him like to go for these things. He's a hunter.
You know, before Alan come England, you know, when Man City make the bid for him, you know, I hear one person, you know, say if this boy come to England and really join Man City, he must score 40 goals for his season, and he's still on track for it in a gaffer, you know. Courtney Jackson here said it, you know. Before him come England, him said that boy going to score 40 goals with the people that must surround him and provide the football to him, he must score 40 goals. And him on track.
Yeah, but bro, that's all the great gaffer coming, bro. As me tell you already, hear me ball it out. It's not overstand. Gaffer is a man, is a great one, you know, just a gaffer and I'm feeling all as whole as him be, bro. All in shirt and spinners, bro.
Oh, hear him say it, man.
That's all. If I give the prop, just give him the prop. Tell us something.
Oh, gaffer?
Gaffer?
Yeah, man, we just want to leave it at the football aspect.
Props in front time, but I still talk about the faults we have, bro.
No, yeah, we don't have to go there so tonight, listen.
Right.
Gaffer is Gaffer.
All right.
Gaffer. From 2 months before the World Cup, we just passed. Gaffer predicted that Argentina are gonna win the World Cup.
Right.
So Gaffer,
and it's Brazilian.
Anyway, Gaffer did say Brazil now win the World Cup, you know, unless they start bench Neymar.
Right. Him said that too.
But me I tell him, predict Argentina will be the champion 2 months before the World Cup starts.
But saying this
Gentlemen,
and saying, talking about the goal scoring, Sally, I think that boy have at least for the rest of how much games them have? 5?
Right.
I think he might reach a 40 target, you know.
him going
Me
reach it,
strongly
man.
believe he might reach it, you know.
Big
Yeah.
man.
But have a coach too, you know, bro. We allow him to do it and I'll sub him, you know, bro. I pep that too, you know, bro.
Come on. Pep want him to go there, you know. Pep
Okay.
want him to get as much as possible.
Yeah,
All right.
but
On the other hand, though, same goal scoring, Harry Kane with a very subdued, as what would I say now? A team that is underperformed. Tottenham
that
has
veggie.
25 goals. Harry
I'm
Kane
not-
has 25 goals.
Harry Kane is one of the lethal striker in the league. If Harry Kane did a team like
City.
maybe not even say City. If Harry Kane did over Arsenal with them young youth, they have a run so hard and not provide the ball to him, man. Harry Kane they up there with Alan now.
Yeah, man.
I think so.
Bro,
I think
Alan,
so.
Or even
bro,
if me over Brighton. If Harry Kane did over Brighton, the way Brighton are playing now.
bro.
Listen, Harry Kane is the only player who have scored 25 goals or more in
Every
4 seasons consistently.
Mm-hmm. Hey, the man is a replica of Alan Shearer, you know, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
To be honest with you, if you should compare both Harry Kane and Haaland, who do you say is the better striker?
Alan.
And man,
Haaland?
yeah, man.
Okay.
Remember, you know, him have tricks and flicks, you know, man. Where Kane have, you know, bro.
But if you look, listen, we're gonna look at the stats. And when I say look at the stats, Haaland, to me, I would give him the edge. But I believe if Harry Kane has the support that Haaland had, he'd probably be on 35 goals or probably more.
True. Yeah. We said the same thing.
When you look at the first 10 games that Harry Kane played, you know, I think he had about 5 goals. You know.
Sorry. I have to take into consideration too, you know. Alan, you know, is a toddler where I move like a human rocket, you know, bro. Where you're not gonna get that from because I mean of age and then injury also play a vital part in all these too, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I would have give Alan, bro, because Alan is actually a political scorer, bro. You can bank on Alan in at any given time, any team you put him in, bro. He might go score, bro, somewhere along the line, because he's one of them person where not know how to create something out of nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Mr. What I'm trying to say, you see, and listeners, I said, you know, I give Haaland the edge. But when you look at how both players play, Haaland, 90% of his game time would have been in an attacking role. While Harry Kane, 50% of his game time, he actually dropping deep to support his team in midfield.
That's his game, sorry. That's his game, though.
Yes, but I'm saying, if you get the opportunity, Trevor.
No. Harry Kane is not that number 9 who running behind.
Right.
But he can do it. Yeah, we have seen him do it.
Yeah, but that's not his game. He likes to come deep.
Right. Him love to do it and Ray, bro.
And I think based on his team too, on how they play.
Put the whole of them are offline, bro. I say go. Alan won't let everybody, bro.
All right.
Yeah, he's an animal, as I said. Yes.
Think about Haaland playing for England. How many opportunities he got?
Here you go.
Very few. You get what I'm saying? Because, like I said, he's not a typical number 9 we're running behind.
Right.
And England don't have that creative thing there to supply him.
That is true too.
So what I'm saying, you put you put Kane to play for City.
Mm-hmm.
He would play for City, because Pep like that kind of forward, because he play like a fast 9 almost.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, if you're going to make all them comparison, you just say Kane with a Jeremy Vardy, because I saw them type of player that, bro. You get me?
Yeah.
All right. Well done, well done. Ivan Tony Bass, another Englishman who can make England team.
Very impressive coming out of nowhere.
20 goals.
Yeah, man, we might play for Reggae Boys, man.
Boy, I just so say better and come down and come play for Reggae Boy.
And then no score none.
Right now,
Yeah.
he's now working in England team right now.
Dunga don't want to join us, but he make a very good point here, that we'll have another debate. Kane is a flat track bully just like Lukaku.
Nah.
Kane a bigger baller than Lukaku, man.
No.
Nah.
Yes.
Oh,
Nah.
but he's not a flat track bully. But Lukaku could do it at the international.
Yeah.
Kane don't really do it at the international.
Right. Because, and then you have to think of that too. Look at our supplier, bro.
Yes.
I'm saying.
Haaland have more goals than Chelsea, Trevor. Is that true?
Yes. Anybody. I'll do it.
Hello?
20.
No, sir, this is interesting. We're going to the end of the show. We're going to complete this.
The Chelsea, man.
Mohamed Salah, 18 goals. That shows how well or how bad Liverpool has been this season. Boopy.
That's not bad. If you have 18 goals in the Prem, bro, you do well, bro.
And I think he has missed a lot of goals.
Yeah, we know that. He missed more than when he scored.
Probably missed the most opportunities.
Just I got say it, Mr. Sam, say 18 goals in the Prem, knowing that in team not playing well.
Yeah, man, that's great.
All season. It's a good achievement.
Yeah.
It's a good achievement for him personally. 18 goals.
Nobody in the Arsenal has scored 18 goals, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, a good bro, man.
This is the frightening one for me, though, which a lot of people don't. I don't even hear the pundits saying it. And I don't know, but Marcus Rashford is at 16 goals. At what stage do you think at this stage Rashford would have reached 30 goals based on how he was going on?
Yeah, but injury, bro, remember injury also play a key and into, bro, out to, bro.
Rashford has not missed more than three games.
No, bro, sorry, what you say? Check out your facts again, bro, man.
All right, bro.
You know, kid have no. Man, the man started.
How many games Rashford missed? Help me out, man. Not a problem.
Bro, remember, the first round, bro, the man missed at least 78. We are sorry, man. Come on.
This is what I'm saying.
I think he may have a knee injury.
Oh, hold on. Gentlemen, listen to what I'm saying. When Rashford was on the track, when he was scoring goals on top of goals, it's after the injury.
After we shoot it.
Of course.
No, bro, man.
You sure?
Listen, Rashford missed about 3 games in the hot part of the season, you know.
Which 3 games, bro? Sorry.
Mesam, the first round, listen, man, the first round of games, that's the time Rashford did have some injuries, you know. And then when he get back, he's just scoring like madman. But I'm saying this to you now, hold on. Rashford have scored probably about 2 or 3 goals over the past month or 2.
Bro, but what I'm saying, bro, remember now, all right, he missed more game because remember after him out, you know, man, a Sancho take up the whipping and still not produce as Reina, bro, as me saying, bro. He missed a lot more than 3 games, bro, man. Check again, bro.
During his hot time, I'm talking, Mr. Not in the patch in the first round when he was out. Because when he returned from injuries, he was hot.
Out in
he
a
was
sense,
scoring goals at will.
Yeah.
Although he was very lucky in some of those goals.
One game when him score and win one game when I got bro. All the Prem stay in, bro. Hey, when you sustain an injury in this Premier, bro, you know, forward can become that perfect person there, bro. Remember me told you, bro. Bro, it's slow up Jesus, though. It's slow up Leon Bailey, bro. It's slow up Rashford, bro. And really, this is the Prem, bro. This is not a walkover, Ray, bro, as we say. Just as how you think about it, a man injured out for 3 games and expect to forward in and start and play at his best. Bro, look on Kante, bro. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Kante return to Chelsea, bro. Kante look like, not about football, bro.
Yeah, those terrible injuries, and long injuries always take a time to get back. I
Yeah, bro.
understand. I
Yeah,
did
so
it.
we have to look forward to them generally as sparks in the 20.
Especially the midfield and the defenders.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah.
Man, I go a bar.
Bro, well, not with Maguire, though, bro. Maguire does have a bad spell, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to discuss Maguire's state. Bupi, as a central defender. How
Maguire
Maguire reach this
international
stage,
footballer, man.
man?
Maguire international footballer, man, a club footballer, man.
Yeah. Okay. So we just about Snyder and the Markov and busting them, bro. They were club footballer, but not international.
Maguire don't play good for England, him don't play good for club.
Yeah, we probably my English man, bro. My 19, bro. Maguire can't play for nobody else but England. 99% of the other general and can't play for the country.
You see the boss Dungaya come out,
Wow. When there? In a picture for him?
In a picture. You no plan to come on tonight, but what Dunga is saying is that Rashford catch fire after the World Cup.
Yeah, then don't like me as a side. Him get injured after again, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Him old.
No, but that spell of injuries was for about 3 or so games, Mesa.
No, man, him injured longer than that, Sadi, man. We sure are. What? Also, Sadi. It's bro.
All I know, Rashford have probably the best season ever in his career.
I work out.
Oh, this is not the prep.
Oh.
The best
as a youngster.
From youngster till now. It's the best season happening.
Okay.
Goal scoring wise.
Right. But bro, so what you think about the transition with Sancho leaving the German league and
problem with Sancho, Mesa. Problem with Sancho is that Sancho find himself in a team where we have too many similar players.
Right. True.
Was doing
like Marshall and them ones, and the Anthony and the Ray.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. I remember watching Sancho playing for Darman. He played predominantly on the side of the field. No, them have my play on
Yo, I fool King Alarm that, bro. Frontsman, we're not gonna lock up your King Alarm, bro.
Oh man, I'm my alarm that man. I feel them. How was this, man?
Oh, that's coming. Your alarm coming like mongrel, bro. A Rottweiler, sir. Frontsman, deal with it, man.
Somehow I thought this mic could have eliminated the King Alarm.
Bro, Frontsman have 10 Rottweiler, bro. And the goat killer still screeching past them. What in mackerel and Japan? A Frontsman.
I think
Sancho nice, man.
Sancho came in very unbalanced.
Who?
Sancho.
Okay.
The coach. That's why he said so much, because the coach realized most players are playing at them position. Need some stuff.
Keep on hey, this is a little general and then me some green stick, bro. I would have loved general back in the Prem, bro.
No, man, if general get in an unfortunate situation, I think United will be higher up the table, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, man, if me so green stick in that play, man.
What happened to him? What is the outcome of everything with him?
Manchester
bro, the higher court found him not guilty and Manchester United had to them own investigation, bro. But that's the overstand the partner, bro. You never know, say a Manchester law order. Me think a United alone, bro. But you know, that like the law order involved in the United.
It's this is the thing, with the Manchester thing.
Yeah.
Big up yourself for that this year.
Yeah, man, because because Mendy to not from over 50 come second team. Mendy not end up in the same garbage too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, says a Manchester thing.
It's a Manchester thing.
Hey, Mesham, one to your CEO when I talk about check the table. One to your CEO, bro. I don't hear him like that again.
It's too tall for the forum, bro. You notice I'll be a 5'7". If him coming in,
Is it a bucket on the roof?
yeah, man, I have too much height.
Listen, he might have too much table where he have monitor, you know.
True.
Yes, and remember say he has been getting some hard licks in recent time. You get a manu. I can't understand how the team get 2 sevens behind each other, man. No, sir.
Saudichress, you know, say, me need you to give me back a date. A date at that 7 day with Liverpool. Because me need to write down. I don't remember which date, you know. So I need to write down the cow calf. The cow have give birth that date. I need to write down the cow calf date of birth, you know. Because 7 up me give him name, you know.
You see it?
Want in date of birth. I don't remember a date. So I need after year can give me date of birth here.
So, Whoopi,
This is that
I don't understand it.
hardware haberdasher, my bros.
The man of the team, first man around me and cook it.
The first man drink cup of soup, man.
First man got down a soup, bro.
First man, get your pen on your paper, boss. It's the 5th of March.
How much a March?
The 5th.
Okay, all right, sir. Because we need to keep it in date of birth, you know. So.
First man.
Yeah, man, but skip it. Spy, you know, say.
Got dance and the man got dance and look for you, Rami, bro.
No, man, me nobody look for him, man. Me nobody look for him. You can't look for him in a pot.
Puppy, you make sure you drink. You make sure you got this session and go drink a couple cup of soup, bro.
No, man, there are 2 things we pray for, you know. 2 things we pray for, man.
Yes.
We pray for them catchy, man. And I pray for a pot with the curry goat and the soup turn over. I don't know if that happen. If you don't know if the pot turn over, but I know so they catchy, man.
You have got check birds fail you out down this over.
I don't know. I know so they catchy, man, but I don't know if the pot with the curry goat and the soup turn over.
You know, turn over, man. You know, see, Sir Arbor deal with it proper, man. All female.
So you're not telling me, Sir Arbor deal with it, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, but the boy that jail about 3 weeks now. This week I make 4 weeks.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you know, say him.
Yeah,
he drive a car, man, and he carry a station right now.
Okay.
And him in a lock up.
Try to see over Frontman neighbor, but Frontman neighbor have red and surround theme goat.
He going a neighboring community, man. A neighboring community, man in Crony, man. But the Crony run in a bush and then drive him down and catch him. Catch the driver, you know.
Oh, they save your life.
They save your life, man, because a policeman in the boat, you know.
Okay.
Messi to City.
Man, them have some long machine that look for him, man.
Let me take time out and pick up the great Mr. Lee, you know, original Cubans.
Yeah, man, you don't know.
Big up RR2, you know, and big up Dan Lewis and the whole Saudichress crew, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, for real. And blessings to all the persons who came out tonight, you know. To listen to the great ones.
Sorry, we never see Lenky come out tonight, look. I want to know what Mr.
Lenky now come
out. Go on with him down there.
Lenky now come out, man. Lenky now come out.
And Bird and what them generally, bro?
This Monday night, if everything runs all right, I don't know if Lenky will come, but I will have maybe Charlie from Chapter Maroons and Coach Parma from Falkland to give an insight of how things went this season.
Lenky and Charlie need to go with him.
Eh?
Lenky and Charlie need to go with Maroons.
Charlie will be coming. I don't know if Lenky will join him.
All the stands in the Premier League. Who got down and who staying up, Saudi?
Well, Falkland and Maroons going down.
What? You mad?
Yes.
You serious?
Serious, boss. And
But
remember, at the start of the season, into the middle of the season, no team would be relegated.
that's what I'm saying.
That's a shocking thing.
Yeah.
But a sort of controversy went on in recent time where the professional body has made an appeal to JFF that they must have teams relegated because it is impossible to run a 16-team Premier League.
Wow.
Hence, the JFF has yielded to the appeal and they decided that 2 teams. So after Maroons and Lenkirai got that 7-1.
Sorry.
Yes.
At first in our history, me I hear rules are changing in the middle of season.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Typical JFF, bro, man. You know
One of the things, as Errol is asking, what caused the change? Listen, there's some controversy, and I'm trying to get through to Mr. Speed as well to iron it out. What was said is that the rules is always there as 2 teams being relegated.
True.
But JFF, pardon?
That's true.
But JFF have had this branded thing from last year that for this season coming, and not coming, but playing now, no team would be relegated because they want to move to a 16 team. And it was just last year that the JFPL or whatever the name really get strong and decided, say, listen, it is expensive to run the Premier League with 14 teams, much less 16.
What I get to understand,
that, right?
what I
The point is, there's always a saying. You can't change the rules in the middle of the game.
That's true.
Shifted.
What I get to understand, Sadi, is that the 16-team league, it was said in a meeting with the JFF, that they were planning to do it for next year, not this year. But somebody come out with a press release and said something about it, which was wrong. He never get the go ahead from the president to say it. I get to understand, So he make a mistake and say no team will be relegated this season, and it's next season a year them planning to do it.
Exactly.
To bring it up to 16 teams. And then the parish teams now complaining that why playing the second tier competition and you can't move up.
Right.
No, but okay. Remember now, if the second tier teams will move up.
Eventually, if we make it become 16, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this year.
But what I am saying, as what Trevor said, how come you change the rule in the middle of the season?
That's what I'm
they
just
shift
saying.
The goalposts because
the person who made that statement, right, at the release, the press release that no team will be relegated, he make a big blunder because he was not supposed to do it. That's what I get to understand.
No, sir.
It is next year that they are planning to do it. But him jump the gun.
It's because Mr. Raymond Anderson Broad him decided to take all of that. But I am saying to you, Buppy, right as the season started, it wasn't a one man who said that. A matter of fact, I have an email, I'm not going to be able to pull it up now, that was sent to the team from JFF about this whole 16-team thing. At one particular team, when they heard about this relegation, written to the GenSec, and you know what the GenSec response was?
Yeah.
The vice president has spoken. What the vice president said? 16 teams for next year. No team will be relegated. That's what the GenSec.
That's what the season started as.
Yes.
I know that. So how in the middle of the season you're gonna change the rules?
Let's say a curry goat shop them around.
JFF is being run by 2 different sectors or section of people. You have a technical committee who does at them call the shot. I'm telling you. So
as I say, I want to get Mr. Speed on to clear this whole thing because it was a drama. On Monday, the vice president spoke saying one thing, and on Tuesday, the head of the technical committee said nonsense.
Because
And then
I
on
hear
Wednesday,
I hear that Chaperton Maroons play them game at JC and they lost 7-0 or 7-1, something like that.
yeah,
And after the game, after losing 7-1 after the game, the players then start celebrate. And people start wonder why they must celebrate and you lose 7. Them not even relegate again.
Wow.
Them that the news them get after the game.
if I was in the coaching staff of Chaperton Maroons and also Falkland, knowing that there were no relegation, all I will be doing is just training and trying to build a system and hoping that the players can bought into my philosophy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what I would do.
As I say, JFF look like a party shop business. Them are run. Because them sit down and decide what them are do. Even one thing let me know say a party shop them and them are run. Look at the game with Waterhouse and something the other evening. When the two teams play with ineligible players, right?
Yes.
And one team win the game.
And one
Them
team
get
suffer.
3 points from that team will win the game. And the next team, nothing happened to them.
Yeah, Waterhouse lose the points.
How comes me use an ineligible player and me still lose the game? You're supposed to punish me. Me supposed to lose points from when me have already.
Mr. Errol Stewart joining us.
Or you fine me. Me supposed to lose points and you fine me. Me not understand the rule where they have.
JFF is just a total garbage, bro. They make football.
Here we have just acknowledge Mr. Errol Stewart.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Mr. Stewart.
Okay.
Mr. Stewart,
The situation regarding the Premier League, the change, because I heard in the commencement of the league that no team will be relegated. It was strange because I've never heard of that yet, but that's what I heard. Then, lo and behold, apparent change in it. Who runs the league? Who is the overarching responsibility of running the league? I mean, is JFF or the other one, other association?
My understanding is the JFF.
So, so they can change whatever rules they can change, as someone said. One of your panelists said midway the competition they are at liberty to change that. They can always change that.
No, I don't think so. By law, there is no rules can be changed in the middle of a game or the competition.
Well, should not be changed, but this has happened, so it should not be, but it has. Hasn't it been changed?
Mr. Speed, in an interview I heard, said that the truth of the matter, this whole non-relegation thing would have come for next year. That's what he said. So it will not change. But, sir, I'm saying I've seen it in black and white at the start of the season that this year no team would have been relegated. I remember we talked so much about it, especially during the time when Chaperton Maroons have found themselves in trouble. And so I even said losing that 6 points would have been devastated, but it wouldn't affect where they finish in the league or how they continue, because they will be still in the league next year.
Right.
And at that point, nobody has anything to say.
I understand that, and that was probably the position that, I mean, they didn't think, boy, I think they're running this thing. We always use this word party shop. Where, yes, we know, no, because so many times we feel that things supposed to be run professionally and so on at this level, and so I've never heard a league being run and you don't have relegation teams coming up. being promoted and then the same amount of teams being relegated. They happen all over, not only Jamaica alone, but other jurisdictions, other leagues. And when I heard about it, I think it was strange. And then when I heard this now and the reason, so they didn't think about that could not happen. They couldn't manage. They couldn't be able to manage the 16 team. They didn't think about it when they went and just give.
Because
Yes, things like those, man. Gosh.
Mr. Stewart, and that point that you brought up there, they never think about it. The JFF within themselves are the ones that decided or actually said that there will be no relegation. They want 16 teams in the Premier League. The professional arm of the league, who is charged to make this league a professional league, that's their job. And by doing that, they are saying that based on the budgetary constraints and what it would take to have 16 teams, the Jamaican economy cannot support that. They themselves cannot find that level of sponsorship or to support 16 teams.
Maybe it's so, Maybe it's so, and maybe I agree. Maybe it is so, and I probably tend to believe it is so. The point I'm making, gentlemen, is that it's not know when that suggestion, when that idea came up by JFF. Weren't the professional the one running the league? No, they didn't know that JFF is thinking about it or suggested it or made an announcement to downplay it. As I'm saying, that's the point I'm making.
I must say,
they can't manage it. They can't resource it. Too many teams, whatever it is. But they wouldn't have known they would have known from the onset, from the initial stage, from the announcement was made, from the idea come up when the discussion regarding before the commencement of the league. That's the point I'm making, is that they know about it. Why they didn't just shut it down from and then make people think that's the way the league is going to run. That's the thing I'm talking about.
I believe we need more explanation to this, seriously, because I have heard on more than one occasion that the chairman of the JFPL, of the professional body, have said that the best amount, or should I say 10 team would have been ideal for Jamaica Premier League, for it to be fully professional based on the financial status. Because their view is that it takes $25 million, I suppose. And I think it is $25 million to run a club for the season.
Yeah, and that makes no sense to either Saudi.
Right.
And then you have a prize purse of $3 million. That makes sense.
No.
But then again, to Messam, as I said, it is so far off. That means there is no way this can be a professional league. Because every club will they will be operated at a loss every single season.
Every season, bro.
Yeah, that is true. It's just that it just look like a little it's not look professional. They say it's a professional thing, but it not look professional, like it is handled, that it is managed professionally. That's how it looks,
Every team over the years, because I have known that from I was playing for Galaxy. Mr. Chin tell me, him say, Bupi, I only do this because I have a franchise of supermarkets around Jamaica. And the pastry shops. Him say just the tax relief. Him say, I don't make no money off of football, I lose. Because if Galaxy win the Premier League, when we spend for the season, it's not even quarter, it may I get back.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay.
So I don't know that's from in the 90s.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, it's just sad. It's just sad. Yeah, it's just sad, man, because here is it now, probably these teams, I mean, of course, they weren't competing to be relegated. They weren't competing to be at the bottom of the table. No, that's not their objective. They went there to perform well. They got promoted, and they want to do well. One thing I always say to a league, or think about a league, is that anytime you see the team that is promoted get relegated in the very first year, I mean that to me, they more likely didn't belong up there in the first place. Because me always say them should have a season or two there. I'm waiting for the day when a team being promoted that they only get one season to prove them worth, that they are ready, or they belong up there, but at least another season. But it can't be. As I say, it take money to run the league and all of that. But I would love for that day to come, that a team get promoted and after 2 seasons, give them not only the first season that they get promoted, get them feet wet, but at least give them another season to prove them worth. If not, they come right back down. But to me, 1 season is enough for a newly promoted team.
You know the strangest thing about this whole drama, the tier 2 competition, which the teams who got relegated would have been played in, is already started.
Yeah.
What was that? How the one ago?
The tier 2 competition, which the relegated teams would have played their football in. Because if you get relegated, you're going to play in the next team or the competition that, you know, would have been just below your standard. That's all.
So these teams that Capital Maroons and Falkland is supposed to compete in this competition, they've already been started.
Yes.
Yep.
It's all like a party shop, like a joke business.
But here, let me go further, sir.
They have to go down and play the parish league until next season, then play the tier 2.
Oh, so this tier 2, when they get relegated, is from the bottom, then come from again. It's not on the next league, that is the tier 2 league. That's that normally goes.
That's where it should.
You come from the tier 2 to the Premier League.
But once you get relegated, you don't go back to the tier 2. You go start over again.
Just for this season.
But why is
Capital
that
and
so
Falkland get relegated, so the tier 2 that you're supposed to promote you to the Premier League already started. So now Capital and Falkland get relegated. The league has already started, so they can't find themselves in it. They have to go down and go play parish league.
No, you tell me now. Do you think that I run good? Do you think that's a good administration, a good organizing of a company? You see, I'm talking about party shop, you know.
I know party shop over long shop over George.
No man.
Look at
Riverside business, that man.
No, I feel say I know some information or sorry, I think there's some of the information we you give there. I don't know. I mean, no, say you always vet your information, your source before, but that it sounds like everything wrong with it. Not a little bit, everything wrong with the way it's just said. That don't make no sense at all.
You want me to show you the sense that it makes? Listen to the sense now. The reason why this tier 2 competition have started before the end of the Premier League season, it was because it was planned so that no team would have been relegated.
All right.
Oh,
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
oh,
Because of this new switch, the teams that will be relegated. All right, Bupi.
okay, that makes sense. That look like it. Yes, that could make little more sense to me.
Bupi talking about them going to play parish leagues. The parish league start already, Bupi?
You know, I'm not sure if the parish leagues them start yet, you know.
It will be, if it does start, it soon start.
Soon start. Because the last thing I see about Senton is that Senton them supposed to have some meeting.
Big man, why a lot of the parish teams have not started it because of lack of sponsorship.
Yeah. Because I remember the last time you have Danny on the show, Danny tell you say
yes.
Them supposed to have some meeting.
Yes, I remember.
But look at this now, sirs. Gentlemen, look at this. The JFF through Mr. Was it? I'm not, let me not quote him. But the JFF, a person of the JFF said in an interview that they will ensure that these two teams, Falkland and Capital Maroons, will have organized football to play. Which football competition that? When that was planned? When them go plan that? Says only 2 teams are playing that competition.
Yeah, organized.
Saving a face. They mess up and probably trying to save a face. Not make themselves look too bad.
So, Stuart, what kind of organized competition could they get?
Let me tell you the organized football they're going to play now. You see? What they're going to do now is to save face, right?
Yes, that's what I say.
When these 2 teams get relegated now, they have to the two teams that promote from the tier two have to go in and play off with these two teams that get relegated. That's what I'm going. I can tell you that.
Yes, I probably had that more
To
years.
see if
So
to
if
see if
that is,
Falcon and
if that
something
being
can
said,
Maroon can go back in.
That's what I'm gonna say, bro.
but
That's
Buppy,
exactly what I'm gonna do.
Buppy, so when will they say that? In the middle of the competition, they're gonna say it? Like what
Just
they
like
do
how they
now?
just like how they said this now about the relegated team. Now that you're going relegated, they're going to do it as soon as the tier two reach near to finishing. They tell you
Yeah.
that. Yeah, they
I,
have to
I, I
complete
wouldn't be
that.
surprised if at that them do.
The top four teams in the tier two have to go in and play off with the two relegated teams. That's what I'm going to do. I tell you.
But
That's
it's
what I'm
very
going to do.
unfortunate.
Anyhow, gentlemen, me just not give my two cents because when me hear about it, me just wonder what go on. That makes sense. I mean, I hear about that in the initial stage. Me hear about something that was strange. No teams will be relegated, and then we hear that okay, these two teams will be relegated, and I wonder what was going on. So I just my 2 cents. Me not give on the whole matter. All right,
Thank
so I'm
you.
out.
Thank you very
All
much.
right.
Thank
And
you.
gentlemen, I must say to you that we are actually coming to the end of the show and
Sometime
leaving
here.
you with this as it relates to the Premier League, that relegation battle. I will not say another word on that until I get either Mr. Speed or Mr. Raymond Anderson on the show to give us some real information, to clarify such things, to let us know what will happen
Yeah,
to
yeah,
these
try
two
get
teams.
some speed and Raymond before they got the Woman World Cup, them and the delegates them. Or what?
Yes, I'm thinking. A matter of fact, I tried to get them for tonight. It was just unsuccessful.
Okay.
So
Bye.
hopefully very soon. And if it means that I'll do it on a night that is not stipulated for a show, but just to get them.
Right.
When the Women World Cup starts?
Summer.
Huh?
Summer.
In the summer years, Bupi.
Okay.
Well, we don't know, because you tell us one time for you fly out, we not. So we can't be telling these guys. And we up to front.
One time a year me come foreign, man. And I hear that, man. Never say me not have a alligator book me have
Bro,
alone.
bro, remember, bro, you start the Audrey Haberdashery, bro. Oh, you have to leave, bro. Me not understand that, bro. And it had to well, bro. Me not understand all that. So who you gonna left in charge?
I mean, I say, man. We put measures in place, man.
Okay, all right.
Anyway, gentlemen, Mesam,
Oi.
you want to give us a little insight of how the raffle event went last time, Trevor, before I get to this?
Me no know not about. Yo, me sell 2 win. That me know.
You said to win again.
Yeah, man.
My God. You always sell winning tickets, eh?
Yeah, one good man. Are you everybody have to go buy a book from?
Yeah, man, of course.
You just print the ticket and give you one.
Yeah, and the one them we make big promise that in my pocket over make promise. Right up book up the collect. Oh God, then T front man go.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, this is I want to really thank you very much for joining us tonight. Thank you for participating and give us your insight on the Premier League and other aspects that we have discussed. This has been the Saudichress Show, and you have made it what it is. You have added much value to this show. I want to thank all our sponsors. And of course, I want to thank those who are joining us and those who were unable to join. Well, let me big up Mr. Errol Stewart, RR, Dear Dunga Thompson, Nose Brown him commanders tonight. We also want to say big up to Dan Lewis, and also not to mention Mr. Lee from the Garvey Massey Alliance. Big up yourself, Mr. Lee, wherever you are. All right. And Patrick Hamilton will join us. Mr. Shui, I wanted him on show, but he never joined. But of course, I'm sure that he's still hanging there and listening. Zoom Cloud, big up yourself as well. Ramai Donaldson, the man they call Butty, out of the Adrenaline crew. Damian Hines, as this VIP who created and sponsored this background that you have seen here. Respect and manners to you all. Leo Face, the man that this is the PRO for Piba. Man with the whole heap of words. Big up yourself, Leo Face. He's also a Arsenal fan. And he never sang any song in recent time. But Meslam is still holding on, as well as Lenky Roy from the Gunners, who tend to burst the cannon.
Yeah,
Right? Who tend to burst the cannon. But that's how it is, people. And I want to say thank you again for joining. Thank you very much for the support. This is where we leave you. And have a good night. I must say, though, please join us on Monday night. And we'll have a Tuesday night show. We not normally have a Tuesday night, but Tuesday night. And gentlemen, I know you love your sports, but Tuesday night will be a very interesting show. We'll have Mrs. Lasanya Harrison, the president of the Jamaica Teachers Association.
Again,
And she'll join us as a pre-Teachers Day show.
Sure, you got more teachers?
Yes. So Tuesday night show will be at 7 p.m. Jamaica time. And I implore you, please join us and you'll get so informed of some information that you have never had. And you have questions out there as well. All right, so again, on Wednesday is a show, but that will not be one of our regular show. It will be a pre-show, so to speak. A Teachers Day, what did I say now? It's a Teachers Day show on a Wednesday. So that will be short. So thank you very much again, and this is where we leave you. We'll see you again, the Saudichress Show, and goodbye and out.
Salute.
Bless up yourself.